Hey everyone, it's Suey here. One of my favorite things to do at the end of the year is, number one, look back to the previous year and make all kinds of lists and categorize things and crunch the numbers and all that stuff. But one of my other favorite things to do at the end of the year, of course, is to look forward into the year that's coming up. And so today I thought I would share with you some of my reading goals for 2025. They aren't very elaborate or anything too huge. Pretty much the same old, really. But if in order to make a goal succeed, you have to share them with people. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to keep my Goodreads / Storygraph / wherever you keep track of the total books read to 60, which is a very moderate goal for most very readery people. I feel like it's just kind of in the middle if you're going to analyze the actual number. Lots of people can't read that much at all, and a lot of people read way more. So I just kind of feel like I'm just kind of normal, moderate, middle, right? So 60. I did that fairly easily this past year, but it was a lot, and thanks in part to reading 6 graphic novels of the Heartstopper series. I should find another graphic series to read. That's what I'm going to do next year. That'll be fun because that really helps. Anyways, I'm good with 60, so we're keeping it there. One of my ongoing goals always is to just read every book club book. I don't think I ever miss any, so that's sort of a given for my reading expectations. Sometimes if there's a book that is a reread for me, I usually plan to reread it, but then sometimes I don't necessarily reread it in the end. But if it's a new book to me, then I will read it for book club. Another thing I would like to do this year is to catch up on or finish, if the series is finished, a whole bunch of series that I've started. I will do a different video listing all the ones that I can think of that I would like to try and work on. So I won't talk about the specific series right now, but I want to catch up on them or finish them. Not everyone, just I'll think of a handful, because if I said I was going to catch up on every series I started, I think that would be totally impossible. I also would like to continue reading banned books this year. I know there is a booktube-wide community movement to read banned books, and I don't know if there's a specific number for it this year, 25 and 25. That's too much for me. I just want to keep it to 1 a month if I can. Last year, I don't think I even was able to do that. And it wasn't 1 a month. So I'm going to try and do better to read more this year as part of my every month reading. Does that make sense? Okay, and so another thing that I've been talking about is maybe trying to add more classics back into my reading. I used to read tons of classics and I haven't lately. So I would like to host a challenge that is to try and read 6 classics this year. Not 1 a month, but 1 every 2 months. That seems very doable, does it not? I will do a different video making this an official announcement so that people will actually see it, hopefully. But in this goal video, that's part of my goal. 6 classics this year. What do you think? Can we do this? And then I just want to continue on participating in several monthly events that's going around on BookTube. I don't know particularly which ones they are at this point. I will just keep trying to participate in whatever jumps out at me as the year goes. There's some that I kind of do every year, but yeah, just keep doing those. And the other thing I thought would be fun to do is host 2 read-alongs. Maybe one at the beginning of the year and maybe one at the end of the year. And so I just need to figure out what book people would like to do a read-along for. Okay? So stay tuned for that announcement also, if I can figure out what that's going to be. I think that's everything that I hope to do for this year. So it's pretty low key. I need to keep it very open for mood and life and stuff and writing. Writing's got to fit in there because I'm going to make a lot of writing goals. I'll make another video about that if you're interested in my writing goals. Here's to a new year and to all the excitement that brings with making our new goals and lists and things we want to do. Let me know what you guys plan on doing for next year too. Down in the comments, let me know. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.